Shevitz. What is up, everybody? How's it going? One more day. One more day. That's funny. Nashville Steam. Uh, is this Thomas? What's up, Colonel? What's up, Lynn McCurdy? Thomas, is that you? Yep, it's Thomas. Thomas, why can't you just stick to one name? What's your deal? What is your deal, Thomas? What is your deal? What's up, Lynn McCurdy? What's up, Colonel? Can you make a train whistle from a railroad spike? Huh? No, I don't know. Can you? Thomas changed his name during Dave's stream this morning. Why? Why? Maybe he'll go back to his old one after. I don't know. I don't know, Thomas. I just don't know. I just don't know. I just don't know. What's up, Lynn McCurdy? What do you got good to tell me? Anything? What's going on, Colonel? Oh my God. Was switching my cell phone to computer. Lynn McCurdy, when are you going to change your name over there? Thomas, seriously, my question to you is why do you keep changing your channel name? Why? What's the reasoning? I'm just curious. I mean, I don't understand. Do you like come up with a better one and like you don't like your old one? Are you just trying out new pants? What? What's up? Yeah, you're Spike Man. You're always going to be Spike Man. There is a train I absolutely love. Okay. All right. Well, we'll see how long you stick with that one. I've been working on my new made from used module passenger station. How's that coming? I've changed my YouTube name once, thanks to Colonel Jason. Why? What was it before? That you've changed it. I mean, because it is quite a mouthful now, Lynn McCurdy and the HDMMRC. It is quite a mouthful. Don't tell me you had that all spelled out. Your HD, what is that? High Desert uh, Model Rail Dudes? What does that stand for? Oh my God, Thomas. Well, Thomas, it's okay. You make your name simple. I don't know. Spike Man was pretty simple. It was just Lynn McCurdy. Oh, but could be High Desert Model Railroad Club. That's too long. It could just be Lynn McCurdy. Lynn, I didn't convince you to change your name. Apparently you did, Jason. Blame me. It really is quite rude to have long names. It inconveniences others to read it. Also, stream in Nashville, Steam in Nashville, Steam in Nashville, Steam should be capitalized. It's okay, Jimmy. Jason, you're still the train freak. Yeah, he probably will be. He's Colonel to me. Train freak is dead. Colonel, are you going to make Colonel Cotton Belt gear, like T-shirts and stuff? What's up, Zoe? I saw MI-21 today. It should be heading back pretty soon. Added club to the YouTube channel. I don't see club there. Maybe one of these days when I get around to it. Yeah, it's fair enough. It's like at the bottom of the list, right? Oh, what's up, Mystic? How's it going? I bought a new center beam today. Went to Yankee Dabbler. Picked up a new center beam car. A lot nicer, this one. It was $10 more probably than my other Walther's mainline. I got an Atlas Master Plus. I didn't know it was a Master Plus. I just liked the look of the car. Jerry, what happened to the Spike he was going to sell me? Somebody else bought it. It costs too much money to ship it, Thomas. Want me to put it on a train for you? Anyway, that's what my day was. They must have got a new shipment of buildings at Yankee Dabbler from authors. Or boxes and boxes. Some nice new kits coming out. There were some nice kits. I laid down the first dirt on my layout. Nice. How's it look? How many red pickups? We'll get to that when more people show up. Split Rock sent me a picture years ago of a gondola that was pushing full of railroad spikes. He was pushing. Oh, like a real one or a fake one? Like a model one? Does Split Rock work for the railroad? Man, just think, Spike Man. There's probably like zillions of spikes in there. Huh. I wonder how many red pickup trucks you saw today, Jerry. Quite a bit, Zoe. We were all pretty close. We were all pretty close in our guesses, but I'll let you guess again. I'll let you all guess again. I won't hold you to your numbers from last night. Looks like a pool of scenic glue right now. What did you use for dirt? Thomas is number one, Jimmy. How you doing today, Jimmy? How you doing, Mystic? How you doing, Zoe? How you doing, Thomas? How you doing, Lynn? How you doing, Colonel? How many thumbs up I got over there? I gotta go over and take a look. We should have bets on what Thomas is going to change his name to next. I only got 3 thumbs up. What's the matter with you slackers? I just gave myself one. Come on, hit the thumbs up. Is it that hard? Jesus, Lord. 70 is my second guess. Well, I didn't tell you to start guessing, but I'm going to count that as one of your guesses now. I hit the thumbs up via cell phone. Didn't show when I came on the HP. I don't know. Maybe the cell phone doesn't like YouTube or something. I don't know. Once I know it's a crazy world we're living in, that's all I know. Did you guys see the news about the guy who in Dallas, Texas, cut somebody's head off, like in a store or something? I'll tell you. And then the other guy that killed the woman on the subway car in New York City just stabbed her. I'll tell you, man, there's some crazy fucking people out there. What's up, Joe Raider? How's it going? Doing okay. Trying to decompress from the events of yesterday into today's anniversary. You can't decompress that, Joe. Or Jimmy. Terry, today is the day that we will never forget. What are we not forgetting, Zoe? What's up, King Hoser? A lot of strange people out there. You got that, Joe. They just keep getting stranger, man. I just don't understand it. There was video of the subway incident. The guy's sitting right behind the girl. And he just gets up and starts stabbing her. Apparently, he's got some mental issues. Shouldn't have even have been out on the street. And then this guy that cut some lady's head off in Dallas. Who knows about this guy? Man, you need to buy a gun. That's what you need to do out there. You need a gun. Don't worry about if it's legal. Just buy a gun to protect yourselves. May I make an observation? Yeah, sure. Go ahead, Wigwag. What's up, Signal Cabin? An observation, huh? Yeah, school shooting in Denver, too, yesterday. I guess that was after the Charlie Kirk incident. Yeah. I just don't understand, man. Just don't. Jerry Jason has railroad spikes. Yeah, so? Zoe has railroad spikes, too. What about them? What, are you going to go over there and take them? How did Single Cabin get number one? I just don't understand this crazy world, Joe Raider. So, what's your observation, Wigwag? How many red trucks did you see today? Zoe has three, Spike Man. Thomas, I'll give you one if you keep your name as Spike Man for a minimum of three. Oh, man. I don't think he can do it, Jason. I don't think he can do it. Jerry, I have no railroad spikes, but I dream of getting one someday. You don't have any, Mystic? You can just go by the railroad tracks and get one. Driving home like every day, I pass a lot of places of business. I observed which ones had their flag at half staff and which ones didn't, and what did they sell. Maybe you need to boycott them. James, what's up? I've even had some railroad spikes. One from the near Transcontinental Golden Spike location. There's a premiere video on my channel in 2.5 hours' time. Okay. Mystic, they are on the side of, yeah, they're on the side of the tracks, Mystic. They're just laying there. You just go over, pick one up, and you got one. What would you do with it after you got it? The ones that didn't, I won't be entering their establishment. One of the pizza places didn't, but my bank did. So the pizza place have flags? I mean, if you don't want to put your flag at half mast for Charlie Kirk, at least you could do it for 9/11. You should have went into the pizza place and asked them. You should have said, "What's up? How come you don't have your flag at half mast?" Got my heart monitor and needed to wear it for 2 weeks. Went chasing trains today. Be careful. You don't want to put your heart in the AFib chasing trains. All that running, it's pretty hard on you. So why didn't you go into the pizza place, Wigwag, and confront them? Did you take notes of which ones? Maybe you should post it on your social media. So that was your only observation today, Wigwag? I didn't even I didn't take notice to any flags today. Yeah, I don't think I saw any flags in my travels today. At least I didn't take notice to any. So what was it, just a pizza place? All the other business around them, funny thing, that pizza place made national news because they had a sign that said, now hiring non-stupid people. Hmm. Huh. Years ago, I sent Sparky a flag, California flag, but a flag anyways. I have the last spike of 1885. Really? That's amazing, Thomas. So that was it, huh, Wigwag? Just one business didn't have their flag at half mast? No, even the Mexican restaurant had theirs at half mast. We should have went into the pizza place and said something. Maybe they forgot. That would have been a good video. You should call them out on Facebook. Maybe they hate America. Sadly, I have a feeling someone from the left, whether it's a politician or a celebrity, will be targeted soon. Someone will see yesterday as a game on event. That's always the case, Jimmy. It's a game on all the time, Jimmy. It's nothing new. Stuff from 9/11 to Newfoundland. We saw it 2 years ago. But that's cool. Yeah, somewhere around here they donated some columns from the World Trade Center and they're sticking out of the ground somewhere. I can't remember where. Some little monument in one of the little towns here. Can't remember where. I guess, I don't know where Digger is. Let me see if I can summon him up so we can play the game. Who's Dave? Who's Dave? Digger is Dave? His name's not Dave. Why call him Dave? His name's not Dave. Ahoy, Digger. People think your name is Dave. What's up, Digger Dave? Hey, man, Dave's not here. Yep, Dave's not here. What's going on, Dave? Yeah, Digger's not a Dave. You don't even look like a Dave. All good? Okay. Mystic. All right, are we ready to play the game? Those of you not familiar with the game is simple. During the course of my day of driving around the great state of New Jersey, I keep track of certain colored pickup trucks. Today's color we picked yesterday is red. Red pickup trucks. The day before we picked blue. So Tuesday, I kept track of blue pickup trucks. And today, I kept track of red. So, what is your guess? You get 3 guesses. I already gave my guess. Well, you cannot keep the guess, or you can keep it and guess 2 more times. 72. 18. So let me tell you, my day was 8 hours and 180 miles. Actually, 185 miles. No to 18. No to 72. No, Colonel. Your 3 guesses are done. 185. They're not red trucks, they're red pickup trucks. 185. That's pretty high. No. 8? Come on, Mystic. There's 8 just in my neighborhood. 68 for Digger. 68 for Wigwag. No and no. Can I get a definition for the red? Red is red. Red is not maroon. Okay? Red is red. That's it. You got apple red, bright red. Red is not maroon. Okay? 36 is Joe's second guess. Lynn McCurdy 77 and no, no, and no to 50. 70, no Zoe. Staying with 17. Mystic 4. You just don't want to play along, Mystic. What if I told you the prize was an N-scale Steam Big Boy? You'd be a little more serious, wouldn't you? Razorback Cardinal Red. That would qualify as red. But maroon does not qualify as red, okay? Or any shade thereof maroon. 46, no Digger, and you're out. 45, no Joe, and you're out. 128, Wigwag, and no. You got one more? That's a good red, Colonel. I guess it is. I'd be more serious if a brass cab forward HO engine. Eh? 162. No, and you're out. Zoe 14, no. Mystic is 25, no. $44 for James, no James, no 44. 27, no. You, especially if they can beat Baby Blue Ole Miss. If the engine was autographed, I might guess 18. Well, it's not, and no. 36, and James, you're out. No. 88 red pickups. Lynn McCurdy, you are really close. We're done? Has everybody got their guesses? And I keep track of it with a little clicker, okay? That's how I keep track. 89, Digger, you're out. You're done. Are we done? I think we're done. 99 red balloons. I thought about that, but nope. 87. 87. 87. Was that Mystic's third guess or fourth guess? Yeah, Lynn was close. Yeah. And yesterday I said 80. I said 94 yesterday. That was my guess yesterday. 94. Yep, Mystic wins. You win, Mystic. I think. Was that? I got to see if that was your third guess or your fourth guess. Mystic was right on the money, like a true pirate. Yeah, he was right on the money. Oh, let's see. He had 8, 4, and 25. You had 4 guesses, Mystic. No, you didn't win. You lost. Lynn, you won. Lynn was the closest. Mystic, you're always a cheater. Such a cheater, Mystic. Such a cheater. In true pirate fashion. Cheater. Cheaters never prosper, Mystic. That was that. 87 red pickup trucks. I can just tell you right now, there there were more maroon pickup trucks than red pickup trucks today. Maroon must be the color. Maroon. But white is hands down the number one. I can't even imagine what the white number will be for an all day adventure of counting. Your count was hacked by Russians, right? Oh yeah, I see way more white pickup trucks than any color, even black. The thing is, a lot of companies have multiple white trucks. White is a basic company color, black isn't, or any other color for that matter. Yeah, so white. There's probably going to be if I do a count for white, it's got to be like in the double digits, well, triple digits, but probably like 200 maybe. Your truck's silver. One day I'll do a silver. So there's like that, does charcoal is charcoal silver? Does charcoal fall into the silver category? That's the fine line you gotta establish. You know, does silver and charcoal, are they the same? Because red and maroon are not the same. Okay, there's different shades of red, but red and maroon aren't the same. Because red vehicles get pulled over more often. Yeah, but a lot of people like red vehicles. They don't care if they get pulled over. Everyone has a white Toyota pickup. I believe it. So I don't know when we'll play the white truck or the silver truck or whatever. I know purple won't be too common. Purple, green, yellow, orange, unless you're on the turnpike or the highway. You can have it as long as it's black. Yep. Yeah, there won't be too many pink pickup trucks unless it's a really faded out red one. I mean, green. I would give green like the whole spectrum of green. Bright green, forest green, hunter green. I did that with blue. I did blue was like the whole spectrum of blue, not just navy blue or something. The whole spectrum. If it had blue in it, it was good. What was the blue number? I think the blue number was 68, something like that. I can't remember. Yeah, I don't think Mary Kay had any pink pickups then. You find a pink pickup truck most of the time. It's a country girl's truck. It could be. Or a country boy, like a fruity boy. Maybe it was a transgender. Was a girl that became a boy. Didn't want to change the color of the truck. Women shouldn't be allowed to drive red vehicles because red makes women angry. Ah, really? Wonder why that is, Jimmy. Hmm. Huh. That is interesting. Oh, James, are you ready for our little map medium test? Here's a little matte medium test on wood, right? I glued this little piece here, right? Right? Can't pull it off, right? Can't pull it off, James. And then on plastic, 2 pieces of plastic. I glued this little piece to this big piece, right? See here? That I could pry off. It did come off. It did come off. Huh. I was surprised. Maybe there wasn't a good bond, but it did come off. But it took a little bit to get it off. And in all fairness, like the contact is only like there's a ridge down this piece, and it only sits in half of this. You can kind of see that ridge. So, matte medium. Matte medium, James. You were asking about matte medium. See you, Colonel. Have a good night. Thanks for playing along. Now you'll count red pickup trucks on the way home. But I know it'll hold plastic. I've glued things, but did wood pretty good. It broke. Still attached. All right, but it broke it. Like I said, I wouldn't use it for any type of. I wouldn't build a building with it. Yeah, it's okay. I mean, it's not a glue per se. It's not really a glue. So don't think of it as a glue. But you can use it for a glue. It's just not really a glue. Doesn't say glue on it. You know what I mean? Wigwag. You know what I mean, Wigwag? Good night, Joseph. Have a good night. All right. Let me hear it, Digger. What did you have? I don't know when I'm going to cook my brisket. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow. I need like 5-6 hours to cook it, though. Yeah, it'll be a late dinner tomorrow if I do. Or if I just cook it and it's done when it's done, and then I'll heat it up and eat it. Tonight we've been real busy, so I had takeaway. Fucking go kebab. Jesus, Digger. I swear, you and those damn go kebabs, Digger. I'm surprised you're not walking around like a goat. Come on, Digger. Hey, can't you try something else over there? Don't they have other things that you can try? I want you to try something else. Stop with these go kebabs. Oh, man. I wonder what Wigwag's lady is going to make them tonight. they have other stuff. Well, why don't you try some of the other stuff they have? I know you like goat kebabs, but looks a little big like a goat's. You don't have a goatee, though. You don't have a goatee. Try something different, Digger. Maybe they got something that's really good. Just as good as goat kebabs. No, it's just a scruffy old beard. Yeah, scruffy old Billy goat. Maybe you're turning into a goat. Then McCurdy, I know you told me before. Where in California are you? You by the beach? You have to be drunk to eat haggis. Why? Is that a requirement? Is that a requirement? You got to be drunk? Otherwise, it will taste bad. Well, maybe it's just bad to begin with. I don't think you should eat it. Do you eat haggis, Digger? High deserts over the mountain from Los Angeles, just south of Death Valley. So you're like in Southern California? Give me a town, like a big town for you. Uh, California high desert. I gotta look it up, Lynn. I need a town. Mojave, Juno Beach. So you're south of LA. Place is called Palmdale. Palmdale. Palmdale, California. Uh, wow, that's a bargain. Thank you. Wow, that's a bargain. Wonder if they put you in the luggage compartment or something. Antelope Center, Sun Valley, 4 Points, Vincent, California. Pear Blossom, Quartz Hill, Lancaster, California. Lancaster, we call it Lancaster here. Roosevelt, Rosamond, Ansel. There's the Mojave. Mojave. So you're not south of Los Angeles. You're north of Los Angeles. How's that a desert up there? I thought it would be. Oh, so San Diego is right by Mexico, huh? Huh? How about that? Is that Mexico? No, that's California still, right? Why is there a line there? Calexico. What the hell is that? Is that a highway? It must be a highway. Baja, California. Baja. Okay. Uh, so that's desert out there, huh? Hmm. Okay. So Lynn's name is too long, and he or she lives in California. I find it difficult to be here right now. Please put me in a 10-minute timeout for my own safety. Lynn is a fellow. He's a guy. He's okay. He's okay, Jimmy. Relax. What's up, Annie Finn? How you been? Annie Finn, how you been? Relax, Jimmy. He's okay. I'm 3 hours from Mexico, 3 hours from Vegas, 2 hours from the beach, 3 hours from Arizona. Really? 3 hours from Arizona? Really? Oh. So is that, do you have to cross Death Valley to get to those places, Lynn? Okay, I'll take a pill. Take a pill. Lynn, do you have to cross Death Valley? No? Okay. How about the Mojave Desert? Is that a desert? I see Death Valley National Park. How do you avoid those places to get to Las Vegas? I see Reno, Nevada. That's pretty close. But that's up north, so Reno. Do you know the way to San Jose? Joshua Tree National Park. Oh, that place is pretty cool. Never been there, but looks pretty cool. California touches Mexico. Be careful. You don't get cooties. Yeah. When I was working, I would often be a few miles from Mexico while being in El Paso. I didn't look all that different than El Paso. Yeah, I guess not when you're that close. It's not like there's high rises over there. Reno is 5 hours north. Have to drive through Joshua Tree to get to Arizona. Is Joshua Tree like desert? Johnny Cash shot a man in Reno. Yeah. What's it like to drive through the desert? Does your car overheat? They get snow. Hmm. Does your car overheat in the desert when you're driving through? Just miles and miles of nothing. What happens if you break down out there? Are there like roving crews, road crews that highway emergency people that come to your aid? Better have AC. No kidding. Yeah. Yeah, but like if you're overheating, you can't run your AC. They're stationed along the freeways, dial 511. Oh, okay. At least there's people out there that will rescue you. Yeah, I'd imagine it gets pretty hot in that desert driving. It's like it's never going to end, probably. It's not like it's a 10-minute drive through the desert. 130. Hmm. Man, can you imagine what it must be in the car if you close the windows? It's not a place where you want to break down, that's for sure. Cell phone reception out there? I can remember years and years ago before cell phones became popular, there used to be call boxes on the side of like major highways like the turnpike, uh, roads that, didn't have many exits. And it was like 30 miles between exits some places. Used to have highway phone call boxes. Death Valley is 200 feet below sea level. You can see the highest point on continental United States of 14,000 feet. Hmm. Digger, would you like to go to the desert there and visit Lynn in the desert? You like deserts. Digger was in the desert. He said it was glorious. Say Digger says he loves the desert. Mind you, he hasn't been in the desert for like 30 years. Now that he's old and fat, I don't think he'd do pretty good in the desert. But he thinks he can. That's all that matters. US 62 between Carlsbad and El Paso. It's a beautiful drive and without cell service for much of the way. They also, so like, how do you like, oh, they got call boxes. Yeah. You'd have a hard time calling 511 if you don't have no cell service. Unless you got a satellite phone. Nothing to eat or fresh water. During the winter? Yeah, it probably isn't as good as you remember it, Digger. I'm sure it was splendid at the time. Going to head out. See you, Zoe. Have a good night. Go catch MI 21. Where did Wigwag go? And Mystic. They left us. Salty? Really? Huh. Is it salty because of the desert? It's like salty, like Utah. Hmm. It's below sea level. What's that got to do with anything? Is it salty down there? So is it salty in New Orleans? They're below sea level. Only Mystic would know. He's not here to tell us. He ditched us, Digger, like a pirate. Maybe he got hacked. Oh, shoot. Oh, you're watching Glue Dry. That must not be too fun. What kind of glue is it? I'm a bit biased because I dislike Texas drivers, but West Texas between Wichita Falls and El Paso is worthy of a week of exploring. Why do you dislike Texas drivers? What's wrong with them? You don't like too many people, you, so sorry I'm back. Where the hell did you go? I've been sitting here talking to you, asking you what you're having for dinner, how many red trucks you saw on your way home. Houston is losing. What are they losing? There's also a dry lake where, well, when rocks slid across the desert, called the racetrack. Why do they call it the racetrack? Sorry, I was processing a video. Well, you just hit the button and it processes itself. Please don't tell me it's another one of those cigar videos. Oh, baseball. Who's Houston playing? Jimmy, I still want to know what's wrong with Texas drivers. They only move at night. Looks like the rocks are racing each other. What are you talking about? The rocks move? You would be safer traveling with a Taliban than with a Texan. What the hell does that mean? Two cigar videos? Jesus, with these cigar videos. Oh my god, Wigwag. Wigwag, I'm gonna go analyze your channel right now. You need major help over there, Wigwag. Trying to establish a pattern here. Yeah, there's no rhyme or reason why you get some more views some months than other months. I don't know. I think if you start doing somehow some taste testing of your cigars, your videos might explode. And like your whole thing over there is like you might as well just change your Wigwag workshop to Wigwag cigar shop. It's just not working over there, Wigwag. Houston lost. Bummer. So what's up with these rocks? They move at night. The right conditions and no one sees them slide across the dry lake bed. Maybe if you time lapsed them. They filmed it one night for TV Land in slow motion. Did they? What was that like, Digger? Nap time. Nap time? I know, you're kind of old. I get you. All right, Lynn, thanks for hanging out. Enjoy your little nap. I have some modeling videos coming. Just give up on those modeling videos, Wigwag. Just give up on them. You haven't had a modeling video in a year or more. Oh, I see. 6 months ago. Cigar and Pipe Tobacco Kit Bill, Part 2. Oh boy. You keep at it though, Wigwag. You'll get there one day. I know. You don't care. Well, you do care because you want to get monetized and you want to get watch hours and you do care. Otherwise, you wouldn't be asking people to run your videos and you wouldn't care about watch hours and subscribers and get monetized. You do care. You do care, Wigwag. See you, James. Have a good night. Uh, please change your name. He's not going to change his name, Jimmy. You have better luck of getting Digger to change his name than having Lynn change his name. I'm just telling you, Wigwag, when somebody goes to your channel, they're confused. Your channel name and what your channel logo is has nothing to do with what you're doing on your channel. And that's fine, I guess, but, you know, just critiquing you. That's it. Take it for what it's worth. You told him too, Jerry. He needs to follow the code. What's the code? What's the code, Jimmy? I would say change your name, you, but it fits you fine. Yeah, his name fits him. His name fits him really good. And he's pretty proud of it too, Wigwag, so he's proud of it. Possum Bayou. What is up, Rusty? How's it going? Rusty, I got one question for you. Where did you do your Coast Guard boot camp? What about Mystic's channel name, Jimmy? Should he change it? Is it too long? Hey, Mystic, what time do you guys open in the morning? Mystic's name is as perfect as he is handsome. Okay, 5. Okay. Wigwag to move back and forth. I go back and forth between hobbies. Yeah, but most people don't know what a wigwag is. They relate it to train stuff. You got a little train on your logo. There's a little train there. It speaks nothing but trains. What's up, Ian? Who's with you? Who's with you? Are my buddies with you? Cam and Luca. Cam the great fisherman. Cam's a fisherman now. They're probably out fishing right now. Cam, you catch any fish? Cam's going to be the next Jimmy Houston. Eating shrimp and chips, as Digger would say. Hello, Kathy. How are you? Rusty, you got to answer my question. Where did you do your Coast Guard boot camp? Salutations. Everyone just got home. We are going to go out fishing in a bit. Cam's up to 3 fish. Nice. Are you taking pictures with them with the fish? What kind of bait you guys using? Jimmy, thank you for saying so, but I'm uglier than a mud fence. Yeah, I agree with that. I agree with that. No denying. Nah, Mystic Ron said you're a handsome pirate fellow. Oh boy. That's okay. Kate May. That's what I thought you did, Kate May. I was going to send you a picture this morning when I was in Cape May. Next time I go, I'm going to take a picture of this location. I know you'll know it as soon as you see it. It's not of the Coast Guard base itself. That's what I thought, Rusty. I thought you were in Cape May. On the way to Cape May. Mystic Ron said, Mystic Ron needs glasses, so, you know. And Mystic, it really shouldn't matter what other women think of you, as long as your wife thinks you're handsome. I'm jealous every time I send Ron a picture of myself. She sends back a puke emoji. Well, maybe if you stop sending her a picture, you won't get a puke emoji. Just saying, Jimmy. Kathy, you on your way home? Driving through the countryside? Oh, shoot. Cam the Fishing Slayer. Cam looks like Opie with his fishing rod. You could be Andy, Ian. Andy and Opie. I am home. Changed my hours since the kids are back in high school. Must be nice to have the kids in school, huh? Peace and quiet. Must be lovely. No boys yelling, screaming. Hey, Tammy. Cooking the boys chicken nuggets and fries. Has already to go. He's all ready to go. He wants to try his new reel. I bet, man. He doesn't even want to eat dinner. He just wants to go fishing, man. That's it, man. You catch your fish, man, and that's it. My hubby is retired, so he likes it. I bet he does. It's like peace and quiet. That's all right, though. Ron is too kind. I am so ugly. I frighten blind children. You're not that ugly, Mystic. Don't forget to bring your off, Ian. Probably gonna be some mosquitoes out there. Where you guys go fishing at? Secret spot? You go fishing by the train tracks? That way you catch fish and trains. Oh boy. Hmm. Yeah, yeah, yep, yeah, yep, yeah, yeah. Go kebabs. Wigwag, what are you going to have for dinner? Do you know? We fished a river near the bridge in the gorge to the canal the other night. Not sure where we'll go tonight. Well, isn't there someplace where you can fish and see trains? Becoming PIFF. What is that? What's PIFF? We don't see any more freights really. I'm so ugly. My wife needs to blue pill. Oh, I missed it. Uh, keep going, Mystic. So you don't see freight trains anymore? What the heck, man? You got to go out and find freight trains. 50 nuggets for two boys plus each a basket of fries in the deep fryer. One basket alone? Oh my god. Well, it's 25 nuggets between them and the entire basket for each one. Oh boy. It's a lot of ketchup too. Mm. Most of what I am airing is old stuff. We did catch PIFF, whatever that is, a few times, but the summer light is gone now. Yeah, that sucks. What are you going to do now? You're just going to have to catch passenger trains all the time. I remember that McDonald's sold 50 nugget buckets for $20. Really? I don't remember that. Sold buckets? 50 nugget buckets. Wow. That's a lot of nuggets. Hmm. Tammy, your boys like nuggets. They don't like chicken tenders. Wendy's does too. Wendy's has a bucket of nuggets. So does McDonald's still have a bucket of nuggets? It's easy to fall asleep when it's that day off that kills me, man. I sleep in on my day off, and it's hard to go to sleep like last night. And then now I'll fall asleep. It's that day off that kills me, man. But what am I going to do if I get up at four o'clock in the morning or 3:30 in the morning? What the hell am I going to do? I can't get up that early. But I like cooking at home. It's better to cook at home. I stopped and picked up fried shrimp. Nice. Big ones, as big as my hand. I'm so. All right, Mystic, we get the fact that you're ugly. You're butt ugly. We get it. Yeah, passengers or locals, if I'm off during the week or drive for NS on the main, but I'm constantly going baseball, trains, fishing. I don't get to sit. You'll have plenty of time to sit when your boys are older and they don't want to hang out with you anymore. Yeah, now you got him another hobby, fishing. Pretty soon he's going to want a boat. But you gotta do the trains and fishing together. That would be the thing. There's plenty of places that you could fish and see trains. You got to combine the two. Work harder, work smarter, not harder, Ian. Work smarter. I only ever saw the bucket in Virginia, North Carolina, back in my Sears existed. I wish mine sometimes didn't want to hang out with me. That's not true. So don't lie to me like that, Tammy. You love the fact that they like to hang out with you. It's kind of like me and my shadow. You're a cool mom. I don't know. Maybe you are. Maybe you're not. I don't know. I need a break anyway, even if it's recovering. What do you need a break from? I think all next week. Oh, I missed that comment. I think all next week I'll be off for like 6 weeks. You'll be off for 6 weeks. What are you doing? Uh, uh, duh, duh, duh. Tammy just wants the trains for herself. Well, that's true. Maybe you need to put up your own layout somewhere and not tell Ray about it. Maybe out where the pigs are or something. The kids ate, so I'm going through the grocery store circular and heating up some food. Oh boy. What is your grocery store of choice, Kathy? Lice? Piggly Wiggly? I need to get some health stuff taken care of. Oh. So you're going to be off for 6 weeks? Going to get your back taken care of? I hope. You ain't going to want to go back to work. Weiss and Giant. I never been to Weiss. I've been to Giant. 4 to 9 weeks. Jesus, you ain't ever going to want to go back. Oh my God, I can imagine you 9 weeks. Your hair's going to be a mess. You're going to look like a homeless guy. Have a wedding next weekend. The bride picked olive green and burnt orange for colors. Uh, Great. We will look like friggin' fat pumpkins. Or hunters. You'll look like hunters. Olive green, huh? Olive green and burnt orange. Oh my God. He's going to be recovering, so that means he's having treatment. Are you having surgery, Wigwag? I look like that now. Get a damn haircut before you go on break, would you, Wigwag? Your wife's tired of looking at you like that. You look like a homeless bum. Oh my God. Take some pride in the way you look, Wigwag. I'm looking forward to lots of laying down lives with Wigwag in the future. Laying down lives? What the hell are they? If you wear just orange, you'll look like you're from Guantanamo. Yeah, you look like a prison inmate. All right, Tammy. Have a good night. Thanks for stopping in. Take care. Guantanamo. Orange is the new black. On a positive note, Chair will be here next Thursday. I thought it was going to be there Friday. This Friday. That's not very positive. You should call them up and complain. Maybe they'll give you some money off. Live shows taken from the bed or couch. So what do you think? That Wigwag's going to do live streams, Jimmy? Is that what you're thinking? Fat chance in hell. You have a better chance of doing live streams than him. Digger has a better chance of doing live streams than him. Mystic has a better chance of doing live streams than him. Good luck. He should do some live streams. That'll up his channel game. I'll buy a $5 super chat if he does. Well, there you go. Wigwag, he'll buy a $5 super chat. Are you monetized yet, Wigwag? Now looking through the New York Post. There's nothing good in there, Kathy. He's not monetized, Jimmy, so you can't buy him a super chat. He would be monetized if he did some cigar taste testings. He'd probably be like Cigar King. Yeah, what are you going to do, Jimmy? Digger Evans, speak up. How do you get monetized? It's a long process. The FBI has to check you out. DEA. It's a long process. You need subscribers and watch hours and yada, 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 yada. You can PayPal the money. Yeah, you can PayPal the money, Jimmy. He'll PayPal the money to you, Wigwag. Since most of this current project is done, I am going to tune up the woodworking shop before I get house stuff done. You need 4,000 watch hours, 1,000 subs, and a clearance from ICE. Yeah. Gotta take the trash out. See you later, Wigwag. Thanks for joining us. Have a good night. Just like Vinny does. He only does PayPal. Yeah, I'm sure he does it really good on PayPal. I've been monetized 2 years and haven't reached a payout yet. No kidding. Oh my God. Do you know how close you are? How close are you, Ian? Do you know? Did you fill out? I guess you did fill out your paperwork. How close are you? Do you know? Text me. You don't have to tell us here. That sucks too, man. Especially if you're like close to the payout level. That really stinks, man. But it'll be nice when you get that first check, Ian. Because then I don't get to show off my philanthropy. I won't get the accolades if I PayPal Wigwag. Yeah, this is true. This is true. I did all the paperwork, texting because I got plenty of time to do it. Message me how close you are. You can, if you want to find out, you just go to your studio on your phone in the studio app and it'll tell you. We'll get you paid out, Ian. Lehigh, where are you located? Ian, where are you located? I know where you are. Kathy, what county are you in? Are you in Lancaster County? Would that be Lancaster County where you are? I never reached to 4,000 hours, but I am able to do it for super chats. Thanks. I can do memberships, but I don't get the ad yet. No, you won't get the ad until you get 4,000 hours. Do you have like a Ian? Do you have like a master playlist? Crazy to see Lehigh River. I am in Lehigh County. Well, so is he. How about that? You're in Lehigh County? Oh, you're in Carbon is what your county is? I thought it was Lehigh. I used to work in Lehighton. Well, isn't that a coincidence? Wouldn't that be funny if you know him? I doubt it though. But it's a small town. So, Ian, you're not in Lehigh County? So my grandmother just moved into that high rise. That's funny. That's crazy. Dwight got me like 500 hours running it. But like you're losing it. You're losing it though because you lose stuff every day. You're losing your hours, Wigwag. It was a waste. But you don't care about your channel. Huh, how about that? Carbon County. I don't know why I thought that was Lehigh County. The border is the Lehigh Gap outside of Palmerton. So it's pretty close then. Yeah, all the train rides up there are nice, Kathy. Not just the Jim Thorpe one. They're fun. It's a good train ride. So Ian, is Wood Outer Station, where would that be? Lehigh County? What I meant, Boxcar, I don't care what folks think. I post what I want to post. I know you don't care about your channel. You don't care about being monetized. We were in Lehigh County for Cam's T-ball game last night. If you like the content, watch it. If you don't, then don't watch it. Man, that's what it comes down to. But I'm just pointing out the conflict that's going on your channel, Wigwag, between your name, your thumbnail, and what you're putting out there. That's it. That's why you don't get a lot of views. Reading is Berks County. Okay. So it must be like Lehigh County, Berks, and Carbon County are pretty close at that point, right? Because it's not that, the outer station isn't that far. What would Tamaqua be? Yeah, Tamaqua. That's Carbon County? Oh. You know your counties, Kathy. Tamaqua is Schuylkill? Well, which is it? Is it Carbon or is it Schuylkill? I know I didn't get the thousands of you get. Thousands of what? I don't get thousands of views. I get pesky little views. I don't get thousands of views. Wake whack. You got me confused with somebody else. I'm lucky if I can get 200 views. Not to brag, but I once owned Reading Railroad by playing. Just Reading? You didn't own all four of them? You didn't play the game right. That's what happened. You bankrupt them, you, Jimmy. Jerry has a fancy truck, though. His channel sponsors. It's Schuylkill. The border is outside of Lehigh, and my dad lives close to the border of Schuylkill. So you got like Schuylkill County, Carbon County, and Lehigh County all close together. You lived in Tamaqua for a few months. Tamaqua is a nice little town. It's a pretty cool little town. Where did you live in Tamaqua? Northampton County. Now you're throwing in another wrench. Northampton County? Northampton? Tamaqua, a bar and a church on every block. Well, you know, every town's like that. Clay Street. I know where the train station is. I don't know where Clay Street is. Is it close to the train station? That's Palmerton as well. Not far. Okay. Yeah, Tamaqua a nice little town. I like going there to see the train. Nothing else there, really. Just a train. Oh my God. I just Googled that address. Oh Jesus. I don't think I could live there. Oh my God, that hill must be a killer in the snow. No, I couldn't live there. I couldn't live there. Holy Christmas. Too big of a hill. All right, Ian. Have fun fishing. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good night. Catch a lot of fish. Yeah, man. That's that hill there, Kathy, was killer. No wonder why you only lived there for a few months. That whole area is rough in the snow. I didn't I didn't think there was that many hills over there. I mean, I know there's hills there, but I never ventured far off of um, where the railroad is. I don't know there were like snow slopes there. Samba Bus Build has 14,000 views. Well, how come? What was so special about that? Why can't you redo that? And how many years ago was it though? 20? How many years ago was it? Way back. My boyfriend cheated on me, so I moved out. No, I don't blame you. That must have been a long time ago. 14 years ago. Say, you got 1,000 views a year. Yeah, wait, wait. Don't count. I mean, it's good that you got 14,000 views, but it took 14 years to get them. Digger gets 14,000 views in a minute or two. That's okay, Wigwag. How many views does your most popular video have? The most popular video? Let me go look, Wigwag. I think around 35,000. Views. Yeah, 21,000. 21. My woodworking videos, not my train videos. Yeah, all my woodworking stuff has a lot of views. I don't even know. So I know on my woodworking channel, which is over here. Let me see. See, my woodworking channel isn't monetized. And Manage videos. Views. Yeah, 35,000. Yeah, I got my woodworking channel. I got a lot of views. 35,000 is my IKEA cabinet molding video. 26,000 is installing under cabinet molding. Yeah, all those. It's a shame that channel's not monetized. Yeah, what a waste that is. One big waste. I would like to get that channel monetized. I don't know how close it is to being. Cheaters are losers. Yeah. Digger gets 14,000 views rolling out of bed. I know he does. Then what are you doing here? Why don't you fire the channel back up? Oh, well, I don't do woodworking anymore. What am I going to do? Go over there and talk? I don't do woodworking anymore, Wigwag. I'm retired. Who's going to come over there? I don't have the subscribers I got over there that I do here. Customers. Let me see where I am on watch hours over there. Yeah, I'm nowhere near like watch hours. I got 418 watch hours. It ain't even worth. It ain't even worth dealing with it. Just let sleeping dogs lie. What the hell am I going to do with 10,000 square foot shop on 200 acres of land? What do you think? I'm stupid? Get out of here. I'm not 20. I got better things to do. I would follow you over, especially if Zoe and Stretch couldn't spell the other channel names. Well, I think Stretch is subscribed to that channel. Zoe isn't. Well, what am I going to do over there with just you, Jimmy? I'm going to talk to you? Half the time you're playing video games. Nah, have no interest. I have no interest. Why do I need that name? I got a name over there, Wigwag. I don't need that dumb name that you gave me. I already got a name over there. Not interested. Not interested. Not the other half, Jerry. What's the other half? Even Norm and Bob Vila watch Jerry's. Yeah, I'm sure they do. While they're drinking wine. I don't know. I need to go find something to eat. That's all I know. I don't know what I'm going to eat tonight. Decisions. Wigwag, you never told me what you're having. I don't know, Kathy. You said you were going to be here for a little while, but you're here an awful long time. Jerry Morningwoody, you said half the time I'm playing video games. Oh yeah, half the time. Yeah, so like for if I stream for an hour, 30 minutes I'll be talking to myself. 30 minutes I'll talk to you. Hey, Waycross Train Spotter, what's happening? How you been? Yes, I did. I had pizza and a salad at work. Oh, I didn't hear you. I didn't see it. Shannon, how are you, Shannon? It's good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. How you doing? Scott Waycross Trains. How's his name? Is his name okay, Jimmy? I don't know, Jimmy. Digger Evans Model Railway. That name's too long, Jimmy. Why don't you talk him into changing his name? I'm making a pork loin roast with au gratin potatoes. That sounds lovely. I like au gratin potatoes, especially the corners, the ends, that get all burnt up, extra crispy. They're the best. Hello, Cleveland Indians. You're funny. Yeah, au gratin potatoes. I haven't had them in like, so, God, it's got to be 25, 30 years. Oh, at least. Yeah, at least. Every bit. I made au gratin potatoes in the smoker. I bet you they were good in the smoker. I just call him Digger or Sir Digger. I don't even pay attention to his channel name. Yeah, but other people pay attention to his channel name, Jimmy. It's entirely too long. Super crispy edges. They're the best. Hmm. I might have to make me some of those au gratin potatoes. Maybe I'll do it with sweet potatoes. I like sweet potatoes. Bet you they would be good. Au gratin sweet potatoes. Au, au gratin potatoes. Mm. Man, I'm just looking at YouTube recipes. They look mighty good. Man, oh man. So scalloped potatoes and au gratin potatoes, are they the same thing? They look to be. How I make scalloped or au gratin potatoes. So I'm guessing it's the same thing. Betcha. Sweet potatoes. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna make. Sweet potatoes. Sliced potatoes on a banjo slicer. I don't need a banjo slicer. I got a knife. I'm an expert with a knife, wigwag. I'm a her. I know. I will fix it one day. What does that mean? What's that mean, Shannon? Shannon's name is long and improperly capitalized, but I've decided to forgive him or her. She's a her. You schmuck. Waycross name is on the border of being too long. First start my channel, I was videoing trains all the time, but less videoing trains and only time videoing trains, maybe Friday and Saturday. So how's your channel doing, Waycross Scott? I got to see what these au gratin potatoes need so I can pick it up at the store tomorrow. Because maybe I'll make that to go with my brisket since the oven is going to be on. Ooh wee. Can't wait. Channel content. 683. Oh, you're getting there, Waycross Trains. Shannon Lynn, those are names that could be. Yeah, this is true. This is true. You're right there, Jimmy. Close to 700. Yeah, you're almost there. Man, now I want some more gratin potatoes. I don't really care about the pork loin, but the au gratin potatoes, that's good. 300 subscribers and you'll be at 1,000. You're pretty good at math, Digger. Not reached the watch hours yet. How many watch hours you need, Scott? You need a lot of watch hours? You know, the crazy thing is Scott's videos get a lot of views. He gets a lot of views on his videos. He's a master. He's a master on that YouTube thing. But I'm glad Shannon is a she. I prefer my BFFs to be ladies. Well, what about your MFF? You don't like him? He's a guy. 4,000 watch hours is a lot. No kidding, Digger. Especially if you only have like 400. Yeah, that's why I'm not even going to bother trying to monetize my woodworking channel. 400 hours. There's no way I'll be able to accumulate that many watch hours unless I pay YouTube or pay eBay, somebody on eBay, to get my watch hours up. 1,500. That's not too bad. You're halfway there, Scott. You can pay for watch hours? Yeah. You can pay for watch hours. You can pay, well, you pay for views. I don't know if you could pay for watch hours. Probably not. You can pay for views. You can pay for subscribers. I don't know if you could pay for watch hours. I don't know. Google it and see. Check it out on eBay. There's views. There's subscribers. Eric is my free friend. Shannon is my BFF. The difference is different. Is it? Sounds the same to me. No way I would pay $50 for 1,500 watch hours. You would pay $50 for 1,500 watch hours? Yeah, but see, the thing is, you run the chances of getting your channel deleted if you're caught. That's a chance you take. Dirty deeds done dirt cheap. For 2 months, I've been videoing trains at sunset and at night and like video. Yeah, it's a good time at nighttime. Sunset's the best time to video trains, Scott. Well, go on eBay. See if you can buy them. They don't catch anyone? I don't know about that, Digger. I wouldn't go that far. Wigwag's luck, he'd be the first one that gets caught. Then we'd all be saying, "Where's Wigwag? What happened to Wigwag? Where did Wigwag go?" I don't know. Wigwag. Don't do that, Wigwag. I mean, there's people out there that do it for subs. Because they want that play button. If you don't see me anymore, that would mean I have passed away. Well, that's not true. If YouTube gets rid of your channel, if YouTube got rid of your channel, you would cease to exist. You'd have to start a new channel, but it wouldn't be the same. We'd know it was a fake wigwag. You would text me? I don't know if I could take texts from fake channels. I used to go out every Saturday morning for sunrise and stop going out early videoing because only Saturday and Sunday's off. Yeah, sleep in. You're better off catching the train at nighttime, like at sunrise or sunset. Sunset's the best time. And sunrise too is a good time. But that would mean that you'd have to get up early. But if your channel has a sudden leap in watch hours and then you monetize, they probably look into it. Probably. I don't know. I don't know. Who knows? I'm not taking a chance. I'm not rolling the dice. I'm perfectly fine where I am right now. I'm happy and content. But yeah, Wigwag, you can buy all that stuff on eBay. Go over there and check it out. It's not that much money. I don't think you can buy watch hours, though. I've never looked, but I don't think you can. Someone should suggest to Zoe that she tries. Shut up, Jimmy. She doesn't have any money to buy hours. You just looked. No one offers watch hours. Did you look on eBay? They might do it on Temu. Digger, do they do it on Temu? Yeah, you can buy them. You can buy them, Wigwag. I'm not telling you where, but you can. You're just not looking in the right spot. You're the internet guy. I'm not even the internet guy, and I found where you can go buy them. You're a poor internet guy, Wigwag. Just be warned. You could lose your channel. Howdy, MNR. MNR. and Montana Northern Railroad. Good evening to you. How are you? Yeah, probably on Timo. Yeah. Are they expensive? I didn't click on the link to see how much they cost. The ones from Timu will probably break after a few uses, probably. Good night, Kathy. Thanks for hanging out. Have a good night. Take care. Good seeing you. Tell Luke I said hi. You want to buy some, Digger? I don't think they have them over there in the UK though. I don't know why anybody would want to buy likes. Like likes ain't that important. I don't know. They're not cheap. I could tell you that much. 3,000 hours is $268. It's a lot of money to pay for something that you might lose your channel over. Uh, I don't want those counterfeit hours. Yeah. I don't know. Just get, I don't know. Get all the people, Wigwag, why don't you just set up your computers at work to play your videos? Write a program that, for all your computers at work, that they run your videos in the background. Then you'll get your watch hours and they'll be legitimate. YouTube is blocked. Well, you're the internet dude. Unblock it. Unblock it. You're the internet guy. Oh, well. Anyway, that's it. I'm done. I got to go find something to eat. Get ready for tomorrow. 3:30 comes early. Good night, everybody. Thanks for hanging out. See you next time. We're not going to play a game tomorrow. I don't know what color we'll pick the next time. Maybe black. Good night, everybody.